Hi guys, it's Mary here, back in my refrigerator, literally. I have my Sony Bloggy camera, which is one of the best. If you want to shoot YouTube videos, get a Sony Bloggy if they're still available. This thing has been dropped so many times and it just keeps going. Alright, what I've been eating. I have lost a pound this week, which is a miracle. As you can tell, I am not the... I am not really sticking to the low carb, no sugar diet as I should. Once you eat sugar, I think it really puts the brakes on that fat burning. What's saving me though is I'm building up muscle, which does burn calories 3 times faster. And I'm doing it through an exercise program that I like. For someone like me, who has the attention span of a gnat, unless I'm really into, whatever I'm doing at the time, then I lose time. But, okay, with my attention span, I like Tai Chi, Yoga, Pilates class. It's a Les Mills. It's a fusion of all those. I like that. I have access to a therapy pool as well. It's 93 degrees. You can't beat that. And since I really don't care, I should. That's the filter through my mind. Oh my goodness, I can't act like this. People are probably getting upset, but when I'm in the pool, I do yoga, or at least that's what I tell them, but I do handstands and all sorts of goofiness. They have a water Tai Chi class that was there that I liked, so I can goof around in the pool and kind of get away with it. I also like to push myself on the treadmill because my friend, I have a handful of very good friends. I'd call them my best friends. And by the way, they watch this. If you look at my subscriptions, and thank you to the new subscribers, you really shouldn't have, really. But you'll see I have like 27 subscribers, but you'll only see maybe 20 pictures. I don't know why, but my friends don't show up. It could be because I help them get online. Anyways, they call me up and I get a running commentary. Even from my mom, who, when she misses me, she'll watch my YouTube videos, and I think my godmother blasts them all over Ireland. So, anyways, I digress. Here's some good food choices and a good approach to weight loss that's been working for me, okay? Besides the $80 worth of vitamins that Dr. Oz had recommended back in February. I do try my best to take those. I'm looking forward to eating the Trader Joe's pork roast Florentine with the, let's see here, spinach, cheese, and roasted peppers for 4 grams of carbs, 1 gram of sugar. Actually, if you live in the Chicagoland area, sometimes if you're running into the city, you're seeing the livestock trucks, and that will put a damper on your enthusiasm for protein. Like, sometimes I can't even, stomach the thought of meat. So when I say I'm looking forward to this, I don't know, it might not even get consumed. I'm more excited about the not the Italian, but the Indian items. This one is like a spinach-based product with onions and tomatoes, 8 grams of carbs, 4 grams of sugar. This I've been eating for years, and I love this. These are these bird nests, onion, carrot, kale, 7 carbs, 1 gram of sugar. This is just, one of these is better than a little patty of hash browns. So I ate, I wonder what they were called. I think they were wontons. They had wontons, they had peas in them. They're from Trader Joe's. They are delicious. Run out there and get those as well. The shrimp stir fry I'm looking forward to. That's 6 grams of carb, 4 grams of sugar. Here's the funny thing too. If I'm eating lobster, which that lobster bisque soup was delicious. But if I'm eating lobster, I can't eat shrimp. If I'm eating shrimp, I can't eat lobster. There's something about that food combination. I think I pretty much can eat crab and shrimp, or crab and lobster. I don't know. But I just thought I'd throw that in. This is the chicken cilantro mini wontons. So if this is 9 carbs and 1 sugar per serving, and it's called wonton, I wonder what other thing I ate that was so delicious, but it has peas in it. And it looks like, oh, it's a Chinese pastry, or I don't know if it's Chinese or Korean. It's a pastry that's folded like, like maybe those origami things we used to make as kids. It's folded like that. Alright, so here's meatballs, good old meatballs. I think you can get these at Aldi's too. This is 5 carbs, 2 grams of sugar. And then my food choices. This has 7 carbs, 5 sugar, so in those 2 weeks of Atkins, you can't do this, but afterwards you can drink this. Here's another item. This is Coke. This has 25 carbs, 25 sugar. If you absolutely have to have a Coke, this isn't bad. It's costly. It's like $3.19 for 8 of these, but what's more costly is, you're risking health issues, esteem issues. You get passed over for, I'm sure, financial and romantic opportunities. So it's worth it. Spend a little money to get less product when you're, in the baby steps of learning what portion size there is. My biggest problem is portion size, because I, eat out so much, and the fact that I was I probably had a hyperthyroid growing up. I mean, I could eat so much and never gain weight. I was thin. My nickname was Skinny. In college, people thought I had an eating disorder because I ate so much but never gained any weight. And then when I hit 30, boom, I started piling on like 10 pounds a year practically, and I could pass it off because of my body shape until I hit like around 170. When you have broad shoulders, after 170, I think things get bad, and I just, in my mind, I'm always 25, I'm always a size 8, and it's quite hard to actually shoot these YouTube videos and get a real gander at how people look at me. So anyways, here's another treat. This is important, USDA organic. That means that it's organic. Don't fall for things that say natural. Or multi-grain, go for whole grain. Go for USDA. Don't just buy cage-free chickens, go for free-range chickens. So I'm really lucky in the area I'm at. We have a lot of farms around, and I can get a lot of good food. So, but I digress. Here we go. Here's some cheese. No carbs, no sugar. Mango fired cheddar. Let's see here. 0 carbs, 0 sugar. And you can do this when you are not eating sugar. You can eat fats. You can eat carbs too, but just know, what's the new term? Carbage. Good carbs would come from fruits and vegetables. It's better than eating the bad carbs, which is from, bad chocolate. These are Toll House milk chocolate. I like Lindt chocolate, Lindt. I like Godiva vanilla chocolate. This 14 pieces of this is like 9 carbs, 8 things of sugar. So you can just throw the chocolate into the popcorn and be satisfied. You don't have to eat the slice of cake. What did I do this weekend? I had, during one entire day, I had 1 cupcake, 1 piece of cake, and something else, a tart. I mean, that's just so wrong. But in my mind, it's like, you should have a dessert with every meal. I did tell you my chiropractor read my food diary out loud once. So anyways, this is really interesting. This is chocolate, cheddar with chocolate. So this has 2 carbs and 1 gram of sugar. There's 6 servings in here. So, I mean, the world's not going to end. I'm saying this more to myself and not to you. The world's not going to end for me because I have to limit my sugar. I have to limit my carbs. I no longer have the metabolism. In fact, I have to take Synthroid. That means I'm hypothyroid now. I think it runs in the family. I just have to face the facts. I don't work out like I used to. You know, so I hope you enjoyed